Thanks guys for sticking with me through part 1 and part 2. Welcome to part 3 of Unearthed Treasures Birthday Edition. First up, we have Pilotwings. We are still in the Hudson Antique Mall in Wichita. Still grabbed a ton of stuff from there. Never actually played this one, or maybe played it once or twice, but my game was Pilotwings 64, which I do also own. Played a lot of that with my friend in our 20s. I got it on an emulator, and we ended up like staying up like the whole night, just trying to see how far we could get in the game, just launching missiles at Giant Hawk. It was awesome. But I want to play more of this, see where the Pilotwings I love, where the baby steps were taken, the walking so that it could run, that sort of thing. Always wanted it in the collection, glad to have it in the collection. Next up is actually Yoshi Touch Go. There we go. There's a $20 sticker on there. Did not pay $20 for this. I thought this was the remake of Yoshi's Island. Love Yoshi's Island. Like one of my favorite platformers of all time. Turns out there is a DS remake of Yoshi's Island, which I need to find now. That has a bunch of different babies, not just Mario, but Luigi, Peach, I think baby Wario. I could be wrong. I see a lot of people with the new Switch Mario Tennis that's coming out saying that it's the first time there's a baby Wario, or baby Wario's canon, but I think he was in that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no booklet, unfortunately. It has the DS insert. The cartridge looks great. But this was cheaper than just a loose copy. So I decided to snag it, add it to the collection, or the archive, as I usually call it. This next one I never actually played, but I had read a lot about it when it came out and afterwards, and saw how it was praised and how it had its shortcomings. But I always loved the idea of the game, the Saboteur. Very cheap at the Hudson Antique Mall, so I figured I'd roll the dice on it. Just happy to have it in the collection. Just an interesting IP in general, being a French race car driver turned guerrilla fighter in the streets of Paris. Every time you liberate a section of Paris, it goes from black and white to color, which is amazing. It said it was plagued with, I don't know if it was bugs or just bad gameplay, but it always seems so interesting to me, and I'm looking forward to checking it out myself. So again, glad to have that in the archive. That's part 3. Let's see you in part 4.